Forbidden Rhythms, Part 3. Not here! His reply was a whisper, and before she could object, he led her through the crowd to an inconspicuous side door. The door opened onto a roof garden, hidden above the city. The noise of the bar was muffled, and only the moon and the distant lights of the skyline illuminated the scene. Evelyn felt the coolness of the night air on her skin as Adrian pulled her closer. "You're playing with fire," she said softly, but she made no attempt to disengage. Adrian smiled, and there was a gleam in his gaze that both frightened and beguiled her. "I have a talent for it." He pulled her gently against him, and Evelyn felt her body pressed against his. It wasn't an invitation. It was a command, one she couldn't resist. His hand rested on her back, low enough to leave her breathless, while the other encircled her fingers. "Now what?" she whispered, her voice a little brittle. "Now we dance." He began to move, slowly, rhythmically, and Evelyn felt her breathing match his beat. His movement was smooth, like a melody that only he could hear, and Evelyn followed him as if she had become a part of him. His hand slid lower, exploring the narrow curve of her back, and Evelyn felt heat shoot through her body. His closeness was overwhelming, his touch a silent demand that she could not resist. "You're beautiful," he said softly, his lips just a breath away from her ear.